I was at White Hart Lane in 2008. It was the first home game of that season, and it was against Sunderland. It was the game where Dimitar Berbatov's will he, won't he go transfer saga with Man United pretty much came to its peak, where he was left out of the game and he refused to play, and that was the last time he was involved in a Tottenham Hotspur squad. Now looking at Berbatov and his career, I honestly think he must regret, surely some part of him regrets moving from Spurs to Man United. I mean, look what we've just done in the Champions League. We've qualified with a game spare. If we win, if we win on the last day and Milan lose, draw, or don't win by 4 goals, we top the group and we get what you class a slightly easier opponent in the second phase in the last 16. Berbatov could have been part of that. We really did love him at the Lane. He was Berba-God, and no matter what, we can accept Gallas into the fold, and we had no problem bringing back Robbie Keane. But I think if anyone suggested bringing back Berbatov, I just don't think it would fly at all. I remember Redknapp playing with the idea that he might bring Sol Campbell back to Spurs, and that wouldn't have worked either. I mean, I think a lot of Spurs fans could have accepted him back because the needs of the team outweigh the needs of what happened in the past. But with Sol Campbell, there was quite a lot of hate, and I don't think the player would have been in the right frame of mind to come back. But with Berbatov, it's a desperate situation from him. I mean, in the summer, we thought he might get the flick. In January, it looks like he might get the chuck, or even in after the season, in the next transfer window in the summer, he might get the chop. And it's just really sad for what a great player he was. He could have been what Van der Vaart is to us now. In fact, he was what Van der Vaart is to us now. But he could have stayed that way. He really could, and he could be there with us going for glory. Instead, he chose the easy option. You see, when you're a footballer at a club like Tottenham or Everton, you can do the easy option, which is to bug out, play your game, and win stuff with a team that's already winning things. Or you can do the tougher option and stay at Spurs, improve yourself and up your game. It's no good sitting there going, oh well, I'm such a great player, I'm the best, and not winning anything with the team, because that's like an excuse. It's like, well, it's the team that's holding me back. It's like, well, no, Berbatov, evidently it's not the team holding you back. It wasn't. You just need to up your game, and you're not upping your game at Man United because there's no chance for you to up your game at Man United. Look what Gareth Bale has done, Tom. Gareth Bale has, to the 10th power of a billion or whatever, his game has exploded into sensational life by sticking at Tottenham. Wayne Rooney, okay, fair enough, he improved and flourished at Man United, but he would have done the same thing under David Moyes at Everton. This whole you have to leave a middle of the table club or a quote smaller club and go to Man United or Chelsea to improve is far from true. Hell, Chelsea haven't improved a single player, I don't think. I mean, most of the players are already proven at other clubs and they come in. Ashley Cole was already proven at Arsenal and he went to Chelsea. So the quote top 4, well, you go to Liverpool, you're guaranteed to get worse. You go to Man United, look at Michael Carrick. Spurs finished 5th in the league 2 seasons running. Michael Carrick leaves and suddenly we're a bit in a limbo until we get the squad we are at today. Michael Carrick was a key figure in Tottenham Hotspur's progression. He chose the easy way, and where is he now? Exactly, Michael Carrick. He might have had a little bit of success at the start, but he's doing fuck all for Man United as well. It's just, if you want to do things easy, go for it. Leave, move. But if you want to do things properly and can safely say, I did that. I was part of a team that did that. Not, I went to a team that was doing that and we carried on doing that. You know, no matter what happens to Tottenham in the Champions League, no matter where we end up, even if we get spanked in the last 16, the fact is the team's dedication, their pride and their belief in themselves has taken us where we are. And they can only come back stronger from that. You know, give Redknapp the money, get in the 2 players that he reckons will make us the title winners. Because at the moment we are title contenders. I don't give a shit what anyone says. We are title contenders because we are within 6 points of the top. We drifted like 10 points away from, and now we're back in 6th. So the title's open this season, but Berbatov, you wasted it, you ruined it, and we don't need you back. That's the problem. We don't actually need you back. Even if we were to turn a blind eye and turn the other cheek and do the whole forgiveness thing, why would we want you? Because we can go buy a better player. You know, we've got Van der Vaart now. We've got a player that has all your skill, all your quality, all your va-va-voom, but none of your laziness and your bullshit. Van der Vaart is a worker. Not only does he have your silky sublime skills and your great first touch and your goal scoring finesse, he actually also works and truly puts in a shift for the team. So Berbatov, tough shit. Sorry. No home for you at White Hart Lane.